I hate being trans, not because I hate myself. Do not twist my mouth into that lie. I hate the costs. I hate the wreckage. I hate the fact that I had to crawl through broken glass just to touch my own name. I was not born. I was a sign. I was drafted, stuffed into a shape that felt like a hostage situation, and told to be grateful for the architecture. I learned how to perform before I learned how to live. I learned how to make my face a mask, my voice into a hiding place, my body this thing I survived instead of something I belonged to. Do you understand? I did not get childhood, I got camouflage. I did not get girlhood, I got its funeral before I even knew her name. I missed the soft little rites other people treat like air, the ordinary miracles, the thoughtless firsts, the easy belongings, the chance to become without first being erased. There should be a word for grieving a life that was stolen before you could live it. There should be a courtroom for that. There should be a witness stand. There should be someone forced to say, yes, this was taken. Yes, it mattered. Yes, it was violence. Instead, they ask you to be inspiring. They love a trans woman most when she is bleeding politely, when she turns her suffering into something consumable, when she says thank you for the scraps, for tolerance, for survival. No. I am not grateful for the knife just because I learned how to remove it myself. I hate the mirror. I hate the math of my body, the height, the breadth, the frame that enters the room before I do, like an accusation. I hate the clothes that almost work. I hate almost. I hate how dysphoria can live in an inch, a seam, a shoulder line, a sound. How it can turn getting dressed into a small burial. I hate showering with the lights off like darkness is a mercy. Like if I do not look too closely, I can pretend I am not standing inside a history that betrays me. I hate my voice. Not always. When it hits like a car wreck. One word and suddenly my whole day is ruined. One sentence and I'm split open again, standing in the wreckage of my own throat. I hate that fear has become muscle memory. That I scan rooms without meaning to, measure exits, read strangers, track tone, brace for impact, brace for impact, brace for impact. I hate that my nervous system knows what it means to be a target. I hate that people who said they would love me forever and folded the moment forever became inconvenient. The moment love asked them to cross the smallest fire for me. People say forever like it does not rot in their mouth. I hate being loved conditionally. I hate being mourned by people who never knew me alive. I hate how many preferred my mask because it made them more comfortable to watch me die slowly. And yes, I hate this too. My children call me Mom. Mom. A holy word. A word I have earned with tenderness, with labor, with worry, with staying. And there are people that would look at me and say counterfeit, as if motherhood is just blood and organs, as if the love does not count unless it comes through an approved doorway, as if devotion is not a body too. Do not tell me what a mother is when I have built one from the ruins of myself. I am Rose. That is not the tragedy. The tragedy is what had to die for me to say it out loud. Because I would not go back. I would not. Not for safety, not for approval, not for the sick little comfort of being disappearing correctly, not for one more day spent haunting my own life. But refusal does not resurrect what was lost. That is part people do not understand. Becoming does not return the years. Truth does not hand back the childhood. Transition does not unburn the photographs that never got taken. I miss the girl I never got to be with a grief so violent it has nowhere to go. I miss her in department stores, in school memories, in stupid little things, in everyday moments that should have belonged to her and somehow only belong in absence. I miss her like an amputee misses a limb, not metaphorically, not poetically. I mean, my soul still reaches for something that is not there. And I am bitter, not in a sad, pretty way, not in a wounded way that flatters the audience. I am bitter. Bitter like teeth grinding in the dark. Bitter like smoke that never leaves the lungs. Bitter like living through the arson and being told to admire the light. I am bitter that some people get to arrive at themselves naturally while I had to excavate myself from a grave. Bitter that honesty cost me people. Bitter that the truth cost me time. Bitter that I had to drag my womanhood out of the underworld with both hands while the world stood above me, arguing whether I deserved to keep it. I am Rose. I am not a costume. I'm not a phase. I'm not a lesson. I'm not a debate. I am not an exception someone is generous enough to tolerate. I am Rose, and I am furious for the child who learned hiding before she learned language. I am furious for the teenager who swallowed whole oceans of shame because no one handed her a map. For the woman who had to claw her own face, pulling out of the fire and call that healing. So when I say I hate being trans, hear the blade correctly. I do not hate Rose. I hate what was taken from her. I hate the years fed to the furnace. I hate the intimacy of dysphoria. The constant trespass of it. And the way it can turn your own body into a crime scene. I hate the world for making authenticity a risk. I hate the fact that I had to become an expert in survival just to earn scraps of peace. And still, I am here. Not unbroken, not ungrateful, not made beautiful by pain. Here, still Rose, still speaking, still dragging this truth behind me like it's a blade through stone. This is not resilience. This is aftermath with a heartbeat. This is what it sounds like when a woman survives her own erasure and has just enough breath left to name the ones who handed her the match. I am Rose. And some days, that name tastes less like victory than blood.